Hello and welcome back to the HyperX Esports Arena, Las Vegas. My name is David Freak Turley, joined to my left by Tyler1, aka Tyler1, and Joshua Jat Leesman to his left, over there. Jat, who is to your left or right?
The audience.
The audience! It's your turn to dab. Let's go. We got a couple guy in a liquid jersey. It's
Oh
perfect.
my goodness.
Thank you. That's all we ever wanted. Now the teams are gearing up on stage for Nexus Blitz, the fast-paced experimental game mode featuring a map for duo jungles and a host of special events. Let's take a look at the players loading up first on the blue side. From the TCL, Broken Blade, North America's Licorice, the LCK's Faker, Maple from the LMS, and Saya from Latin American North.
Yeah, and that's already a bunch of good players. They're actually going up against Zeros from the VCS, Brazil's Bracken. We got Uzi in the lane. The first two are junglers, Jizuke in lane and Tierwolf in lane from LatAm South.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for Nexus Blitz, by the way.
I am too.
Those are very good players.
I played around 100 games of Nexus Blitz the first time it was out. They've retooled it, added another jungle camp, put a Scuttle Crab in, added a bunch of new events. I'm really excited for Nexus Blitz, but also the fact that like two of the best players in the world are basically first timing the new mode Nexus Blitz today.
Well, I've played 2 games of Nexus Blitz, so
Cool.
I can't give that much input on it. But
What do you know about Nexus Blitz?
high action-packed, exhilarating, tempo, swagger gameplay. That's all I know.
Tempo, swagger, gameplay.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good term. We're going to use that in the LCS for the next year.
So things I like about Nexus Blitz, everything is accelerated. There are events that happen throughout the game that basically drive the action forward and balance the game. So if one team's ahead, the event will favor the team that is behind. And if no one has ended the game by 18 minutes, the Nexus is literally just walk towards each other.
They
and
run it
fight.
down.
They just run
Yeah.
it down to end the game. So it will not go over 20 minutes.
It's a little bit toxic.
Yeah, they don't recall, they don't walk away, they don't heal. One of them will int. So you're going to be very used to this experience of just running down mid and never turning
I mean,
around.
no, I don't do that anymore.
No, that's
freak.
fine. Yeah, anymore. But you're used to it. It's happened.
Yes.
It's okay.
All I'm saying is, if I was the Nexus, I would be the best inting Nexus in the game.
I believe you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you'd catch all your axes and it would work out really well, of course. Yeah, as you're mentioning, duo jungle invades pretty common. There's actually a turret that defends one of the jungle camps, but you can still invade and mess with people. Double smite's pretty common. I think you actually have to run smite if you put jungle.
Oh,
Yeah,
so there's,
it auto-locks you with Smite, no matter what. So you,
wait, so there's 2 junglers in the game.
Yeah.
you get, so the way the jungle camps work in Nexus Blitz is different than they do on live. So they actually, if both people are killing the jungle camp, it creates more experience in gold. So if you're soloing jungle, you're actually being inefficient.
Now
So
is-
2 people should kill every jungle camp.
Now, is jungle as broken as it is in solo?
Yes.
Yeah, it's actually really broken. So if I don't think anyone's gonna do it, but if
Hey,
Yeah,
you
no,
run
I know. Life of bot lane.
you can actually run like Morg ADC in jungle, get super farmed on ADC with no one that's capable of stopping you, and then run over the game.
But you're still playing it in ADC.
It's fine, because if you get enough kills in a row, your damage goes up, you take more damage, your CDR also goes up.
and you're literally on fire.
on fire ADC is just like 2-shot people.
So that should be what they add to 80 carries.
Yeah.
And live.
Actually, I have an idea, right? If you do well, you get on fire. But imagine you're a Kali on fire. Like, why would you be Draven when you can just be a Kali?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not
Or Aurelia. Or
really
Aurelion Soul.
I really like on fire Nautilus.
Okay, great. Yeah.
'cause
More
your shield-
champions that are better than 80 carries. I like it, Chad.
Yeah.
We're going to gang up on you.
Okay, you are 2 8
Like,
carry players.
normally I am the Riot shill,
Against
and it's my
jungle.
turn to turn it around.
I mean, I don't know enough about Nexus Blitz. I'll be the Nexus Blitz shill. I was trying to
Yeah.
figure out the right word because I really like Nexus Blitz.
Yeah.
I'm a shill.
I mean, basically, all me and Freak are saying is revert 80 carries.
I'm not the person
I'm
to talk
actually
to.
okay. Personally,
80 carries are fine on Nexus Blitz.
That's true. Actually.
Perfect. I'm
Yeah.
excited for that.
Yeah. I'm in general okay with 80 carries. I realize it's not a popular opinion. Your brows, your eyebrows literally twitching.
Talking
right
about
now.
80 carries, just
But I play a lot of Lucian, so I'm okay with that.
Oh.
Right? Like, I just buy a Blade of the Rune King.
You
and
don't
I'm
play
done.
Caitlyn anymore
No, I don't. I mean,
after that rough experience
yeah,
before.
I had one like really bad game of solo queue where for some reason I'm like a Diamond 3 player and I got put against like a 0 LP master player.
Oh, okay.
And that's just, look,
I'm a cutie pie, not me.
I mean, where did you end this season?
200 LP. What do you mean
200
exactly? Where did you
okay.
end it?
Oh, I ended plat 3.
All right, then.
And our game was close, by the way. That's,
It wasn't close. I made it seem close because I knew it was going to be a YouTuber. So.
oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I just int every game because I just look up to you.
Hey.
So I've been
There's no
trying.
problem in
You know,
that.
I figure if I can do the redemption arc as well, like I can also be popular. I
Wait,
figure
okay. I could have been I am popular.
Yeah.
Even before the redemption arc.
I mean, Cutie Pie made you know that, right?
What are you on? Okay, listen.
You know that, right?
Did you
No,
watch the TCS.
Yeah, you
I
must
did.
not have seen the
Yeah.
TCS.
Yeah, I did. I watched that. And after 2 games, I muted the stream.
Oh, well, you got to be kidding. Hey, can I take this off? Freaks acting awfully alpha from across this.
Yeah. We got little space in front. I mean, the chair is so high, I feel like you'd fall like.
All righty, I've had enough. All right. You've gone too far now, dude.
I'm sorry, I'm tied in by my headset. But you know, I would tower above you. You're stronger than me. Don't get me wrong.
What is happening right now? Yeah.
Nexus
Split. Yeah.
Yeah. 1v1 Nexus Blitz when I get home.
All right, hey, I'm down for
Yeah,
it.
sick. What champion?
Draven.
All right, cool. Because I know last time you 1v1 a Rioter, that didn't go so good.
Listen, he is.
I got jokes. for
Listen,
days.
he's platinum. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
So
me
I
too.
let
So
him
wait,
win in the one.
Tell the story, because I think
Ryan
people missed the reference.
Blastoise, a Riot employee, I
Yeah.
guess you could call it that with the work he does.
Okay.
I let him
He's a
win in a
researcher.
1v1. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's that. He's
yeah.
a researcher.
Yeah.
I let him win 1v1, stroke his ego a little bit, because I'm a good guy.
That's great. That's good.
I just like making people feel warm inside. So I let him win.
That's good.
And what about the next 1v1? All right, we're in next one.
Okay, wow.
Woo!
And
All right.
we are into blind pick right away. Broken Blade, named, of course, for his Riven. And again, the top 2 players on each side are jungling. So Broken Blade and Licorice jungling.
All right, so it looks
on
like on
blue.
this version of Nexus Blitz, there aren't bans, which is cool, because I believe on live there are 5 bans for you. But this means we can get whatever we want. If that's...
Ooh, the double Nico.
They've already
What's that?
locked in a Mumu. I actually love a Mumu on Nexus Blitz. And the Vayne out of the jungle for Broken Blade.
Yeah, this is nice. I like this all.
Are they locked
He's
in?
already locked in Vayne.
So if it's not flashing, that means they're locked.
Yeah, so if the name isn't going up and down. Broken Blade switch over to jungle Vayne, yeah. Licorice on I'm sad there's no Riven, though. I wanted to see Riven.
Well, we are seeing the 80 carries. One of them's a jungler. Let's see. Well, he has the smite.
Yeah. 2 Vaynes. Which one's going to be better? Because it's always like my Vayne
Uzi.
versus their Vayne.
Uzi, probably.
Broken Blade.
Yeah, excuse me. I will have you know, Royal Bandits, Broken Blade's former team, won the TCL regular season and then inted in the final, so they didn't go to Worlds, but, you know, better.
Why you gonna do him like that? You could just edit that statement at won the championship.
That's true, but they didn't.
Well,
Yeah,
unlucky, I guess.
yeah, it's okay. Either way, Faker gonna bring out that Nico, which should be exciting. I actually think it's a pretty well-rounded team comp, too.
Yeah,
Hopefully
I'm
physical heavy.
really liking blue team right here. They have a tank. They have a lot of AoE, tanks and AoE. So what I've learned playing Nexus Blitz is you're probably going to hear, like, tanks are really good, AD carries are really good, assassins can be really good. Because actually, if you do get a few kills, anything is nuts if it is on fire.
Yep.
Because it is the probably strongest game state we've had in, like, a league game is being on fire in Nexus Blitz with the extra damage and the extra CDR you get.
Yeah, and you can get just 1 shot as well if you do it wrong.
Yeah.
I think-
Okay, so is snowballing as... Can you come back in Nexus Blitz?
Yeah. Super comeback.
Right.
All the random events are weighted towards the losing team. So, for example, there's a Battle Royale mode where the ring shrinks to the middle, but it shrinks towards the losing team's base. So you have to tower dive to not just get 1 shot by the circle.
Yeah, there's enough variety, though, that sometimes you actually do have a 6-minute game. They just kill the
Yeah.
Nexus because
Wait.
there's 2 lanes and there's 1 inhibitor. So
All right, this could be a 6-minuter.
All right, we are into this one, and let's see what happens. It's going to be exciting.
something is strange with the tab screen. Who are we missing?
It's
Faker.
Nick.
It's Nico.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Nico's
Nico.
invisible.
Oh, she's not showing up
No,
in the
because
Nexus
she's
Blitz
Wukong.
spectator tab.
Because she's Wukong. So, I mean, it's just Wukong.
But is she already?
I don't know.
Ooh, it's about to be a spicy 5v5
I mean,
coming on here.
She is turned into Wukong, though. Like, which is that really Maple, or is that Faker? Pop quiz, chat.
That is Faker because of the green.
All right. Well, then you already got called out, chat, if you were wrong. And look at that pop block!
Damn
Well, that's insane. It doesn't even show up on the scoreboard until you reveal as Nico.
Boom.
Nice.
Yeah. Outplayed.
Hides on the
Internet.
scoreboard and hides in the game.
Yeah. Oh, here's a story. Vedius tried to report a bug to production during the 5v5 NAEU game. Like, guys, it's a bug. We have 2 Ezreals in this game. And then she pops out, and he's like, oh, okay. Silly Welsh people.
So is this 1v2 bot lane normal here?
Well,
Yeah. Kind of.
basically go kind of wherever you want. The third laner I feel like is best as a ganker who just comes back and forth between lanes. But once you get shoved, you can basically go anywhere because diving turrets is pretty difficult early on in the game. It's all about after the junglers do their first 3 camps, they get level 3 and it's where do they go after because they can pick red buff, blue buff, or the 4th camp.
Oh, big damage there. Zeros, gotta be careful. Uzi's up there. Uzi. Oh, no, wait, he's Vayne. He does no damage. It's fine. Broken Blade, tower diving. He's
the turret.
turret shots. Big root, Faker.
They get on it,
Right? They're trying to kill Dazuke.
1v3
He's doing
at
what he
the
can. Italian Stallion. Vayne gets first blood. Train kill going in. They're still battling. They're going to die as well. He gets a shield. He's still running. He's staying alive. Now it's down 0. Oh, he's doing everything.
And they backed out.
All right. And there's a golem. It's still aggro.
Oh, man.
Poppy the
Hey! Oof.
This is interesting to see.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to analyze this right now.
Yell constantly, chat.
Okay, so
perfect. Just an
you guys need to get down to play-by-play bouncing.
Okay.
Since would you consider yourself a play-by-play or color caster?
I just like to yell and get high. Woo!
You're a play-by-play caster.
You're not good at to be color, so.
Challenge.
Wait, what are you on?
He's mastered.
I am. Season 8, right 5.
Yeah, okay. Great. All right, well, there we go. They're going for it. They're doing some damage. They're going for the blue ball. Blue ball is really tanking.
There's a spray
Lake
from
Rush.
Blake into
Hey!
All right, I think you guys need some work.
No, that's perfect.
One at a time.
That's
Look
our-
best.
Chat, I learned.
I
from
feel like
Korea.
he's our dad, man.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
let us have some fun.
Yeah. Look, NALCS pros try to learn from the LCK.
Okay.
NALCS casters, I think maybe should also learn from the LCK and just yell all the time.
Oh yeah,
Like,
we've tried.
I
that before.
remember there's a clip on YouTube of you with like 7 other people yelling during an ARAM 5v5.
Yeah, if you want to mimic a lot of some of the Korean broadcasting, you would just yell ability names and champions during team fights. I'm down for trying that for one fight again.
You want to?
relive what we
All right.
did in 2014.
I appreciate that.
The next big team fight for the duration, yell out champion names and ability names.
Okay, perfect. I'm excited for that.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I will say they're going for counter jungling, and the fact that they're both level 6
Yep.
means they're in a pretty good spot.
One thing I think is interesting about All-Stars this year is a lot of the players who are here as pro representatives have actually switched teams and in some cases switched regions.
Yeah.
Broken Blade starting for TSM in top lane. T-Wolf got picked up. The announcement was today going to Splice to share jungle time.
Awesome.
And they cited that because he's such a good shot caller that Peter Dunn had worked with him before.
All right, I do want to explain the event. So
Okay,
Battle
okay.
Royale is coming up in 20 seconds. This is basically just going to create a ring of fire that you take damage if you're outside of it, and as soon as everyone on one team is dead, it's over. But because of the gold lead you see on blue team, the circle is probably going to be centered in red team territory.
Ooh, spicing it up a bit.
All right, here we go. Lee Sin, Zeros going around. His health bar
Nice
might
fight
be
before.
Zeros as well.
All right, it started now. This is Battle Royale.
Showtime.
And the circle's going to go to about here. Yeah, sort of the bottom side, maybe
Yeah,
around this
it's
turret.
probably going to circle around that bottom turret where Uzi currently is. So blue team actually wants to kill them before they're forced to turret die would be ideal.
Yeah.
But it actually looks like they're playing it.
Bring it down. Zeros almost died.
All right,
Run,
get
Lee!
ready to call the end of this team fight as we
Okay.
discussed.
All right, we're prepping for it. It's going to be a 5-on-5 tower dive. The minions, I got to push the minions. That's important.
They're going to be forced to turret dive this.
They need the minions to hold aggro to make that dive a little bit easier. So they got
But they have Wukong and Mumu, so they might just one-shot everyone if they
Kill them! They're going. They're going to have to.
go. Get in there with the minions.
When are they going to go? Also, the longer they wait, the less they can fight back, so they can also create a better fight there. But now they have to dive without mini wave. So it's going to be centered right here in turret range.
This is another thing I love about Nexus Blitz. You have to fight.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's trying! He's trying! Nexus Blitz! Damage!
Zeros.
Uzi! Keep running at it up! The
Licorice!
flash on! Kill! And Licorice is an acquired taste for the blue team!
Woo! What a fight! What an absolute dominating.
This could be one of those 8-minute games. I'm just
Yeah.
throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Well, you did say there was comeback potential.
There is. You gotta win the events that give you comebacks. You can't dive in early and not make them turret dive. They go for it, but then the Nico there by Faker.
Oh, big damage.
Unreal.
All right, I actually got to point out how sick Zero's play though was. He tried to board hop in expecting that the Vayne, that Broken Blade is gonna E-flash. And so he E-flashed, he condemned flash to try to knock him into the fire, but he ward hops backwards so that Vayne just flashed into nothing and fully Vayne spots. It was actually a really sick play and a read by
Are you watching this in slow motion? How'd you get all that in?
I am good at the game,
Wait.
and yet terrible.
Wow, you got really good analysts casting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm still driving.
baby.
Oh, no, team fight! They're doing damage to each other again! Zero might die! No! He's got the ulti on! A big ult coming in for Katarina! Zero's is still alive, but it's 1-for-1! Now it's a 2-for-1! He's doing 1-for-4! A double kill! And a triple! Vayne is so good! 80 carries are broken!
So, also, Licorice is now on fire, so reduce cooldowns, more damage on the Amumu. You can basically spam bandage toss, and it looks like he went AP enchant as well on his jungle item. So
Doing geckos.
Oh, smashing.
Uzi, good condemn. Maple's dead. Maple's dead. Uzi got one. He's got a rage blade, so Uzi's pretty big. Jump forward, good stun, onto the wall, he's rooted! Jizuke is down! Ah!
How did he do that? That was a disgusting play from Faker. I've never seen anything like that.
Licorice doesn't have ult, but he can basically one-shot someone.
Oh, Pop Blossom, big art, Tier Wolf.
Get in there. Yeah, he's got Death Cap as well on the Amumu right now. And because they won the event, their reward for this particular event was basically like a static shiv for everyone. So they just have it now. If they move around enough, they'll proc the static shiv.
Oh, Zero's in the air, getting away. He's alive.
So when is the next event?
Oh, 30 seconds.
Right.
26 seconds.
Right.
Glad to
Bye.
ask, Tyler.
So I believe that this is a 2v2, followed by a 2v2, followed by a 1v1.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. And the 1v1 will be the two highest gold members.
Probably
so the
Licorice.
final one will probably be Licorice versus someone.
I think it's maybe Uzi.
It might also be Broken Blade. Broken Blade might have more gold than Licorice.
Yeah, he's a lot of CS. All right. Vayne
That'll happen in 1
1v1.
second. So basically none of this matters. It's going to start the prize fight.
Okay. Go! Licorice and Maple.
In the left corner!
Versus Uzi
Well,
and...
Licorice is into the start, so he doesn't have the most gold. That probably means Broken Blade is last, and he's still on fire.
Oh! Damn it! You gotta be kidding me! All right.
I gotta dodge the bandage, boy.
NALCS 1v2. Hex Flash Ward Hop.
All right, who has the most gold on
Faker, I guess.
yeah.
Has to be.
This is
Okay.
All right, Broken Blade is also now on fire. This game can be snowballing if it goes.
Okay. Tier Wolf. Good one. Tier Wolf going for the heck of one. Say is tanky though. The ulti's on. He's gonna wait it out.
Oh, the
He's gonna wait it out. He's gonna wait it out. Tier Wolf. Not good. Do it for Splice.
I think it's
Woo! 3-0 for
That's
blue
it.
team.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
that was a little weird. I expected the final one to be a 1v1.
Yeah.
So this is all still an alpha, so maybe that wasn't how it was intended. Now they get a cannon in their base for winning that one. Their rewards are randomized, so you literally just jump in the cannon and get shot out back on the map.
Yep. Where's Cass if you need him? This game is an alpha.
Yeah, some people, if it's in a close game, you could nickname it the int cannon. Because you can't, it shows you where you're gonna land.
And you're stunned for a
if you're
second.
going to the wrong
so.
spot. I feel like this one, they might win pretty quick.
Moose on fire.
Yeah,
Yep.
and so is, well, Vayne died, so it's just, it's just the Amumu.
That poor
Yeah,
drop.
Licorice could one-shot them all.
Yeah. I mean, he like actually 1v2'd the prize fight. He's got a death cap. Like, he's actually massive. There's Shelly.
Yeah, so this gives basically a Baron buff and a Rift Herald if you kill it.
Well, they're trying to end this quick, man.
Yeah. Take care of business. Working overtime. Those are song lyrics.
Oh, you sing a little bit too.
Uh,
You'll really do everything.
I'm bad at all of it, but I try everything. It's great. Don't look up my raps. They exist. They're bad. Oh, the Licorice.
One
Oh,
shot,
my
didn't
word.
press R.
Woo! Oh, he missed the ult though.
There he is.
There we go. Double kill for Vayne. Broken Blade, let's go. Broken champion. Playing Vayne.
I think that'll do it.
Yep. You know
Wait,
why
what's
it's
the
planning
comeback?
buffs?
It didn't happen.
Oh, yeah.
It only happens some of the time.
This is really over.
I was convinced we were going to see the Nexus fight.
It's not going to happen.
Maybe they'll dive in the fountain.
They might. Uzi. He's alive. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Last chance for the red team. They're down 16,000
Oh,
gold.
there's not a chance.
Who's going to do
Never
it?
say never, they're going
Oh!
in. That's crazy with the Vince.
GG!
How did they win that fight? What a game! By Licorice and Squad, that was amazing.
Absolutely.
I've never seen a performance that stellar in my life.
2 NALCS reps. Doing amazing jobs. I'm excited now because Broken Blade's going to be battling Licorice all season long in the top lane. And they're the carries, right? That was a 2v5, so now they're going to battle each other.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for January NALCS.
That was Stomp.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many minutes was that? 12?
11 and a half.
Yeah, something about that. I mean, Tyler likes to raise numbers up higher than they really
I have a 195. Okay. Listen, I didn't even say anything. They're attacking me now.
Sorry. There's so much pent-up, like, anger, right?
That's okay.
And you know what? It's cool. I think you're awesome.
Hey, thank you,
I'm
man.
just,
Yeah.
I got flamed so much by your fans. It's finally a
I didn't
chance
know
to
you were
answer that.
7.5 feet tall, Free.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
I didn't know.
6'8".
Yeah.
Like,
6, okay.
6'5".
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
That
my
is
bad.
lying on air.
230 pounds of pure muscle. Am I right?
255.
Oh, my bad. 255.
And I'm 6'5".
Yeah, okay. So there's like a lot of 5s in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're a 5.
I'm a 10.
No,
Not
you're a
10.
5-star.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I got you with that one.
That's more like it.
Yeah, of course. Wow, you really cleaned up nice.
Do you like my outfit, dude?
Yeah, I mean, it's so well put together.
Where did you find the tie?
I believe it's called a Dollar Tree. So,
Okay.
I try my best.
We have replayed the final fight. Take it away.
Yeah, I'd like to see the dive as well, because that's basically where the game turned. If you don't win that first anti-snowball event, the game is basically over. At this point, we had Poppy on fire, we had Amumu on fire, and
Like 700 AP.
red buff and blue buff are also all supercharged in this mode as well. What I will say, if you want to go play Nexus Blitz yourself, you get Champion Mastery, and it's good for first win of the day.
That's true.
So if you only have 20 minutes or less to play League of Legends,
Yeah.
Nexus Blitz is the game for you.
Also, every game you win raises your IQ by 5.
I don't need that.
I know,
My IQ is.
but I will match you one
So you should
day
probably do it.
by being an Nexus Blitz main. Absolutely. You also run out of mana much less, so it's really my thing.
Oh, perfect for
Yeah,
you then.
I know. It's really amazing. Anyway, for more on how that brawl shook out, let's send over the dash in the VIP player lounge.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Tyler, if you don't need the IQ points, I'll take them. They're free. I'm standing by, though, with Void Boy and Lux Bunny up in the MasterCard VIP lounge. First question's coming to you, Void Boy. You already played in the 2v2 tournament today alongside Doublelift. You took down Uzi. That's quite an accomplishment, to say the least. You still got many more rounds to go to win that 100K for the charity, though. But how did that victory feel?
It was awesome. I wish we could have killed them instead of winning off 100 CS, but I flashed out Uzi. He lived by like 2 HP, so we'll take it, I guess. But it was great going up against someone who, I've respected for years and is such a legendary player. And even though it's, kind of a fun 2v2 format, it was still fun to duke it out against some of these guys when, I just stream now, so I don't get a chance to go on the big stage anymore, but it was really fun.
And if you're going to win by 100, it's like 197 where you have to snipe the last minion. At least that's the way to do it. Lux Bunny, you are playing Nexus Blitz tomorrow. We just had the opportunity to watch some of the pros go head-to-head in that game mode. Did you learn anything from it? How's your prep been going? How confident are you going into your game tomorrow?
I'm pretty confident. I played a little bit on the PBE, but they're looking pretty good out there. Tiny bit worried, but I think the homework's going to pay off.
Now, any idea what champion you play? I know you main MF with the name Lux Bunny, so there's a little bit of confusion there on my end.
Yeah, it's coincidental. I don't actually play Lux, but I might choose Lux. She is good on Nexus Blitz.
Very true.
I like Ari, I like MF, but there's a couple of other pocket picks I have just in case.
Now, outside of the stage play and the games and whatnot, this is an event about bringing personalities together and being some of the personalities invited here. You've had the opportunity to hang out in the MasterCard VIP lounge. Anything in particular you guys have taken advantage of? I know we got massages and giant light brights and whatnot. What have you been doing?
Yeah, the MasterCard VIP lounge is amazing. From the free food to the massage tables to the great company like you guys, I'm having a blast up here. So thanks a lot to MasterCard for putting this all together.
I know there's like some vision testing stuff that's going on over there. I'm going to take part in it later. Have you had an opportunity to check that out yet?
I have a little bit. I really like the speed painter they have going on over there. They did a misfortune painting that's amazing.
Oh, sweet.
Really cool.
All right, well, are those for sale? Are they handing those out to you guys for free as well?
I'll buy them.
Taking one home. Just kidding, I'm not.
I like it. And again, as we've brought so many different pro players and league personalities together, I want to know from you guys, is there anyone you've met so far at the event, maybe that you were particularly looking forward to meet or haven't met yet? I have some connections I could maybe introduce you.
Yeah, it's always great to hang out with the homies. It's pretty surreal to just be walking around and seeing people like, Faker and Uzi just like bumping right, brushing shoulders and stuff. So it's awesome how we basically congregated some of the best and most amazing people in League in the international scene and just brought it all together for this event. So that's really cool. Yeah, there was someone I actually really wanted to meet, but I haven't been able to see him anywhere. I really want to meet Caps, but I don't know where he is.
Caps, you in the building? Anywhere? Oh, hey, look at that. There's Caps. Caps, get in here. Meet my friend Void Boy. Hey, how's it going? Caps, how have you been enjoying the event so far?
Well, we lost to NA, so that's kind of sucks.
Let's go.
But as I said a few times now, AD is in a bad state, right? So I couldn't carry. Blame my mid jungle. The OP rolls.
You were still smashing lane, though, as a non-ADC against 2 ADCs, so you can at least hold your head high with that. Also, meet Lux Bunny, please. Caps, Lux Bunny.
Nice to meet you.
But Lux Bunny, is there anyone at this event that you would like to meet or have met already?
It's been really fun hanging out with all my LPP members. Super fun. Kind of cliche, but Faker is probably who I would most likely want to meet.
That's fair. I feel like most people would go for that as the answer. Well, if I find him, I'll direct him towards you, and we'll make that introduction. Either way, I want to thank all 3 of you for taking time to hang out with me. For now, though, we're going to take a break. When we come back, it's Tandem Show Match and the reveal, rather, of the Sneaky and Bang cosplay.
Joshua Jat leads, but to his left, over there. Jat, who is to your left or right?
The audience.
The audience! It's your turn to dab. Let's go.
There we go. They're going for it. They're doing some damage. They're going for the blue ball. Blue ball is really tanking. It's like it's a kill. What I thought.
Holy shit. Nice, slow. Nice.
I am so low.
Okay, good job. Nice.
Zeros is still alive, but it's 1 for 1. Now it's a 2 for 1. It's a 1 for 4. A double kill. And a double kill.
Who has the most gold on?
Faker, I guess.
Yeah.
Has to be.
This is
Okay. They're down 16,000 gold.
There's not a chance.
Who's gonna do it?
They never. They're going here. What a crazy. It was a Vince.
GG!
What a game.
Welcome back to Assist of the Week. During the final game of the 2018 Grand Finals, Invictus Gaming had Fnatic on the ropes. IG were circling around the outside of Fnatic's base, looking for a moment to strike. Ning and Bao Lan got tired of waiting and created their own opening, jumping into the enemy team causing chaos. With a solid ult from Rookie, IG decimated Fnatic and secured their spot as the 2018 World Champions.
Never won before, but that will change today. The Crownless are finally king, and Invictus Gaming are your 2018 World Champions.